The motto in our team is everyone needs to contribute. At the times where we identify everyone, the person needs to stand up. And it's just, I'm so proud of the gents, the way we stood up in the first innings. 9 wickets spread between the bowlers, Jason, Claudio Bokako, Lazard Williams, and a run out as well. So it was a perfect first innings that set up the 2 young stars, as we call them in the team, not youngsters. They set up beautifully with a big partnership in the middle order and the tail down at the bottom that really contributed when the time was required. So it's important for us to stand up in those championship moments that we speak about all the time. A bit disappointed with the drop catches that went down. We need to be more clinical where that's concerned, but I think it's just a perfect performance, like we say, in 3 days. I see the other game went 3 days as well. So more results already compared to last year, so it's looking good.
Yeah, we just struggled to get going, to just get into the game in the first innings. You know, if you're losing close to 5 wickets in the first session, you're always just fighting to get back into the game. So I think we really let ourselves down there with our first innings score. And I think, yeah, we just had to kind of scrap to get back into the game, which we never really did.
I'm a frontline spinner and all I want to do is take wickets. I think the most important thing for me, the way the ball's coming out since India already, the shape that and the control that I've had, I'm just trying to get the ball to drop on the batsman as hard as I can. And that's coming out beautifully. I obviously want to push again to make the national side. That's my biggest aim. This is a 7 for. It's really something that I can take forward to. Contributing with a batter as well, I feel like I've been hitting the ball quite nicely as well. So I'm just trying to contribute as an all-rounder in our team. But yeah, it's been a blessing of a 100th game for me, a milestone game. 4 years ago, I never thought I would be playing 100 games after my shoulder injury. So I'm really grateful and thankful for getting the opportunity to express my talents.
Yeah, it did flatten out, but we could have also bowled better. I think just for the quality we have, we expect more of ourselves. I think we could have definitely challenged them a lot more. And I must give it to them, you know, they've got a largely inexperienced batting lineup, but I thought they actually batted very well and they just actually showed us how we should have applied ourselves within the first inning. So credit to them, they batted well, they put us under pressure when we bowled poorly, and I think that's what any good batting side does.
We're really in a good space, but we don't want to get carried away, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Still 8 games to play, a lot to play for, but we're really working in the right direction.
I think a lot of positives in the second innings. I think it just shows the class that we have to come out in the second innings to score 350 plus. You know, it just shows what we can do actually once we get into the game. We know what we can do as a team, so there's a lot of positive energy within our team. And I think we're not too worried about results at the moment. We're working on a process of playing positive cricket when the opportunity provides itself. So it's going to take time, but I think as well it's going to have moments like this, right? So where things kind of go a bit pear-shaped. But I think as a unit, we're quite confident that we can actually compete for this competition. So it's still early.